Alright guys, good morning. We're going to make a little of our homemade lactobacillus probiotics. You need it. Get it in your innards. And I drink about a cup of this a day. And you can mix a little lime with it. But yeah, and it's only 3 ingredients. You've got rice, you've got sea salt, and you got brown sugar. Now use the organic brown rice, okay? And what you're retrieving is the little sheath on top of this rice, and that's what's turning this into a probiotic, lactobacillus. And I need 150 for this bottle. By the way, this is what I use for making my tinctures. It's 100 proof vodka, and I like the bottle because it's nice and beefy. This recipe, by the way, I got from Healthy Hearts and Strong Wings site. Nice people, but their recipe is calling for 1.5 liter. This is a 1.75 liter. So I had to tweak the numbers a little bit. So anyway, go online and get this. Pull up this thing. You know, it's really cool. It shows you all the things that you can do with lactobacillus, not only for your own self but for your plants and everything else, your pets, your chickens, whatever critter you're raising. It's good for them also. It's probiotics. All right, in this recipe, it calls for one. I tweaked the numbers. They wanted for a 1.75 liter, 150 grams of rice, 15 grams of sea salt, and 45 grams of organic brown sugar. All right. So I tweaked my numbers up, and I've done this a couple times with this 1.75, and I like the results. So let's go with I got this little scale set on grams. Let's put in 155 grams. You need to be fairly accurate with this. So get a little scale and do this. Okay. There it is, 155. This stuff is very simple to do. Very easy. Very easy operation. Alright. Pour this in here. That's your rice. Okay, there's your rice. Now, we need 20 grams of sea salt. Let's get that in there. $20 grams of sea salt. That's going in there. Re-zero that. Now I want 50 grams of brown sugar, and make sure it's organic. It says organic on it. That's what you want. $50 grams of that. What's going on here? My machine went crazy. Let's re-zero. There we go. There it is. It woke up. 50 grams of brown sugar, organic. That's it. That's all the sugar you need. Very simple ingredients. that stuff in there. I don't have time today, but tomorrow I should have time. I'm going to show you what I do for artery cleaner. I make my own artery cleaner. And what I do is do this stuff every morning. First thing goes down the pipe every morning. All right. Now you've got these goodies in here. Take some mineral water. Clean up my rice mess here. Yeah, get some mineral water and fill this thing up to about halfway, a little more. What you're going to do now is scrub this rice. It's called a little scrubbing deal here. I'm going to fill this up about halfway. That's good, halfway. Now, I'm going to cap this baby off. And you're going to scrub this rice. And the magic number on this for each pass is 88 times, okay? 88 times. I didn't come up with that number. The guy that did this came up with it, okay? But that's the magic number. So when you go like this, 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go all the way to 88. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we got her shook up 88 times. All right. Now, what you need to do is top this out, but leave a little headspace. We're going to bring it up to about here. And over this process, this takes anywhere from 3 to 7 days to make this. All right, and you want to check it. What happens? I'm doing this in the garage. You put it in a warm area, and my shed out here is really warm. Now you want to shake this twice a day. Let me fill this up here. Get this filled up here close. Okay, now I've already added I put the date on here. The date I started this. This is 6/5. Okay, put your cap on it and get that last little bit stirred up. So you've got everything in there. All your goodies are in there. All right, this is anywhere from a 3 to 7 day deal. And when you know it's done, it'll kind of quit fizzing. This thing is like a bomb too, by the way. It's going to be activating just like it would wine. It's brewing. So you're going to twice a day you're going to come out and shake this thing up. But before you shake it, crack the top. When you put it to bed, after you shake it, squeeze this up. Do you see this liquid coming right up toward the top? Hold the squeeze. Tighten it up. There you go, done. Now, put it away. Put it in the shed wherever it's warm. Twice a day, morning and evening. You're going to come back. When you pick the bottle up, don't be crazy shaking around. Open this up. See it jump back out. All right, close it. Shake it up. Not much. That's about all you need. That's it. Recrack the top. Squeeze this up. Get her right up close to the top. Shut her off. Now, if your little squeezes out, no big deal. And if it drops down too far to where you're putting too much pressure on this bottle, add a little bit more mineral water to it and bring it up accordingly. Okay? And that's it. Now, to get you some pH test strips. When this stuff is done, it's high acid. It's going to be running about 3.6 on a pH paper. Get your roll of those papers. You can get them, you can get them at Pool Supplies or whatever. I got mine on Amazon. And yeah, that's, you test it, and it's got to be 3.6. Now, every morning I get a little glass, and like this one, and I put my artery cleaner in there, 2 tablespoons of that, and then I run this on up. And I drink that every morning. And it's very good for you. It's probiotics. And you know, you want to add that along with your sauerkraut and all this, so that you have to keep good, healthy bacteria in your stomach. This will do it for you. It will kill the bad bugs, and this will put the good bugs in your stomach. That's what you want. If you don't have that, you're going to get sick eventually. Okay? Your health will start to go. So we don't want that. So yeah. Also, what I do with this, I'll take 3/4 of a teaspoon and put it in a gallon of water, and I'll rig up 3 of these milk jugs, and I'll put that 3/4 of a teaspoon in that gallon and of water, well water, and I pour that into my 4-gallon pump sprayer. I got one at works really well at Harbor Freight. I got that thing for like, I think it was $20 because I had a coupon. And I go around once a week and I spray. You can spray the foliage of all your plants, your fruit trees, the ground, everything. And what that does is puts healthy bacteria in the soil, and it helps the plants take up the nutrients in that soil. I put a little bit, probably 3/4 to a teaspoon, in my chicken water, my automatic chicken gravity water. Dump that in there. You can spray this on compost. It'll help break compost down. You'll see all that in this paper, all the goodies that you can do with this. It's very cool. So start that, and as soon as this thing, like I said, hits 3.6 or 3, it's done. And so what I do then, I take wide mouth quart jars. I put a little label on them, lacto. I just put lacto on the jars with a piece of tape, and I put this over this fine mesh, and I strain it. Now, Healthy Hearts and Strong Wings, he said that you can reuse your rice. I don't. I just dump this, because I'm making this is 2 quarts, and I'm the only one drinking this stuff, so this stuff's good for a couple weeks. So I've used this up, so I make this every couple of weeks is all. So I don't retain, but you can retain this and reuse the rice. I don't. I feed it to the chickens. They like it. But I filter it out. I put it in quart jars and keep it in the fridge. Now, when you put it in the fridge, keep the lid loose, a little bit loose, because this is still working. All right? It's alive. It's alive. So, all right, that's your little trick for the day. And hopefully tomorrow I'll show you how I do my artery cleaner, and you can get that going. All right. Got any questions? Ask me on email me, whatever. I'll help you out. And Steve-O checking out for now, and as always, be happy. I'll catch you on the next show. Bye-bye.